grab a drink, and join the chat. Are you reliving your first class life? Come chat with me. Welcome to this random spontaneous edition of First Class Life Chats. Okay, so that's why you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know this was happening, because neither did I until about 2 hours ago. Tune in. Okay, so make sure you like, love, comment, share this live stream out, because me and her and I, we're going to be dropping the tea tonight. So if you have any questions about anything, you can put them in the chat, in the comment section down below. And stay tuned, because we have a whole announcement, and we're going to have just like share some self-care time together with y'all on the screen. So let me know where around the world you are tuning in from. And if you're watching this live, then comment replay all day. Oh no, that's if you're watching the replay, you comment replay all day. Y'all see, it's been a while since I done went live, right? But if you are watching live, then comment all the way live down in the comment section. Okay, so replay all day or all the way live, wherever it is that you are tuned in from. And let me know where around the world you are tuned in from as well. Put that down in the comment section. So meanwhile, let's get into this tea that we got to share tonight. I'm super excited. And I was going to keep it like mum's the word, but then I was like, you know what? No, let's bring you along on the journey. So I will have this lovely lady. Isn't she beautiful? I will have her introduce herself. And then I'll let you know who I am, and we can get into what's the tea about, okay? Take it away, girlfriend.
Okay. Hi, I'm Carmen. I'm a dancer and cheerleader for my school, but I dance out of school.
Yes. She does all the things. So this is actually my beautiful daughter. She is an amazing student. She's an amazing athlete, and she's an amazing human being. And so I thank the Lord for allowing me to guide her each and every day. Now, as far as me, my name is Lindsay Vertner. I'm a leadership development coach and speaker, and I'm also an actress. And so I just wanted to come on here with y'all. Okay. So before I go any further, I hope y'all brought y'all drinks with y'all. Did you? Put down in the comments if you brought a drink with you. If you didn't bring a drink with you, then you got about 5 minutes to go and run and fix your favorite drink, whether it's an alkaline water, some tea, some juice, maybe a smoothie, or maybe you need a margarita. Listen, no shame in your game, okay? Just go grab a drink and then let me know in the comments what's in your cup. So as I mentioned, I'm a leadership development coach and speaker, excuse me. And what I do is I help high achieving leaders to prioritize self without guilt. Now, specifically, I like to focus on 3 areas that I call the 3 pillars of self, which are self care, self worth, and self discipline. And you will notice that everything I do is going to tie back to one of those. Everything I speak and coach about is going to tie back to one of those, because those 3 things, those 3 areas, they subconsciously impact every single thing that we do in life, both personally and professionally. So self-care, self-worth, and self-discipline. And so the reason that we are here tonight, you guys will get to watch us. Obviously, y'all can't test it because we virtual, I can't shoot it through the airwaves, but you're going to watch us test out a new product that I've been developing, the self-care tea. Get it? What's the tea? Self-care tea. And a new show that might be on the horizon as well, where you can be a guest. But we're going to come back to that. But that wasn't funny. Y'all didn't think that was funny? I thought that was funny because we're talking about tea. We're spilling the tea. We're drinking tea. Wow. It'd be your own kids. But anywho, I've got my teacup here. Carmen's got her teacup. And we're going to tell you about this First Class Life tea that I've been developing. I mean, it's only been natural, okay? Because I love drinking tea. She loves drinking tea, and oftentimes when you're meditating on your journaling, you might have you a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. So it was only natural that I created a self-care tea. And it's something that I've actually been wanting to do for a while. And so I finally put my foot down and I did it. And I've been working on these recipes, and I worked with a tea expert because that's not my area of expertise, okay? All right. I can give you all the tea you want about your mindset and psychology, but making teas, I just knew what I wanted each one to do. And so looked up lots of different ingredients and researched them and talked with my tea expert over there. And I created with the help of, no, don't do that. Yeah, that would be good from the expert. Okay. So making sure that it tastes good for y'all. And so we're going to talk about that. All right. You ready?
I had some tea this morning.
You had tea this morning? Girl, look, she done already had some tea this morning. So did y'all go get y'all's drinks? Because I need y'all to go get them if you haven't yet. So I don't know if y'all remember, but a few years ago, I had the Happy Hour show. It was 3 seasons. I did 3 full seasons of the Happy Hour show and was live with the guests. And I don't know if you remember, but I had a segment on there called What's in Your Cup? I think I still got the intro for it. Let me see.
What's in your cup?
Yes. And there was a portion of the show where I would ask my guests what was in their cup, and I would ask you guys, the viewers, what was in y'all's cup, because y'all are supposed to bring a drink to every episode. All right. And so we're going to do that same thing. Obviously, we are going to be trying out the teas. Look, I got the samples right here. Okay. You ready? And we're going to tell you about them and talk about just what we got going on, okay? And if you have any questions about anything, whether it's self-care, self-worth, self-discipline, it's about the self-care retreats, or even acting, whatever questions you got, you can put them in the comments. Oh, I love whenever packages are neatly packaged and they say thank you, but okay, guys. Oh, it already smells so good. Can you smell it?
I just said that. I said I can smell it. And you said, oh, it smells so good.
I didn't hear her. She was talking so quietly. So, okay. Well then. Ooh, and I love when they give you samples. Now, these were pre-made ones. So obviously I won't be selling those, but just because they also sell tea regularly outside of doing custom tea. So some samples of some other flavors and herbs that I might want to try in a future tea. But right now, you guys, we got the First Class Fly tea. You want to hold that one? Yeah, girl, get your Vanna White on, okay? And then we have Living My First Class Life. So this one is, you can't really see it on there. And these are not the labels. These are just the samples. First Class Life tea, and then show them that one. First Class Fly tea. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, you don't do that one too?
Well,
You
know
guys,
it.
what flavors? Give me your guess of what flavors you think are in these custom teas. Give me your guess. What flavors? Put it down in the comments section. Pushing buttons. Put it down in the comment section what flavors you think are in these teas, okay? And let's get into it. So while we're waiting for our teas to steep, because listen, we don't do tea bags. If you are a true tea connoisseur, you are going to use loose leaf teas, so you can really get everything.
Make sure you guys are sharing this wonderful live.
Yeah,
It
what
smells
she
like
said.
tea.
It smells so good. All right, guys. So there are two different types of teas that I created. One is a soothing, rich, decadent, very relaxing style of tea. And so that one is the First Class Life tea. All right. Oh, okay. We got Tab in the house. Hey, Tab. She says she guesses vanilla, lemon, ginger, lavender. Yes. Keep your guesses of what do you think is in this tea. So the First Class Life tea, it's a very rich, decadent, creamy, if you will. You get what I like. It's hard to describe, not creamy like you poured milk in it. You can add milk if you want to, but creamy, like just think of the texture, creamy, rich, decadent, velvety. Yeah, it's just making me so excited just thinking about it. Okay, so we are going to try.
This is the First Class Life.
Yes, maybe we should try that one second. You think? Because that one's rich.
Don't ruin the surprise. Okay.
So then we're going to try First Class Fly first. Now, I wanted this one to be opposite. Here, you want to hold up that one? There you go, Vanna Carmen. Get it, girl. Do you even know who Vanna White is? No, negative.
Well, you never taught me, so.
Wow. You ever heard of The Price is Right? Not The Price is Right. Listen to me. Not me schooling and being loud and wrong. Have you ever heard of Jeopardy? Wait, no. The Wheel of Fortune. Look, I still can third time's a charm. You
Yes,
ever heard of Wheel of
I
Fortune? Okay, Vanna White is the lady that would go and turn the letters and go like this. Anywho, whatever. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. What did I say first? The Price is Right. Then I said Jeopardy. I was picturing it and I kept saying the wrong things. Wheel of Fortune. So first we have our rich, decadent, relaxing tea. But then I also wanted something completely opposite because sometimes you want to relax and sometimes you want to get the party started. Okay. So the other one is a very light, energizing, vibrant tea. Okay. So let's try that one first, which is First Class Fly. Okay, so first, look, we even have our little tea steepers here. Can you open the package? And then while this is steeping, we're going to put on some face mask and some eye mask. So you guys can just join in on some self-care moment. If you got an eye mask, go grab your creams and stuff and rub it on with us, okay? Well, let's smell it. Smells fruity. I'm going to tell you the ingredients that are in it in just a second.
I can't smell.
Well, don't blow your boogers in it.
I'm not. I'm not.
Take a big deep. I can smell it. I can smell it from here.
It smells like tea.
She's still developing her senses to be able to differentiate between different flavors and different herbs and things like that. Did y'all get y'all's drink? Because I want you to put what you're drinking, what's in your cup down in the comments. Okay, so Carmen, let's give you some scoops of the First Class Fly tea. Oh no.
Don't spill it.
Right, because I'm definitely spilling it. Tell them what you've been up to while I fix our tea.
Today I was supposed to have cheer practice, and I have a game this week that I'm cheering at, and I'm excited and nervous. It's my first game ever. Yeah, I'm nervous because I don't think we're that prepared, but we got this.
I hope your coach is not watching.
We got this.
I don't know why she's nervous because this is not her first time performing. She is a competitive dancer and she has also been on competitive cheer, but this is her first time cheering for middle school. She tried out for middle school cheer squad and she made it, and they have their first game this weekend. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was making a bit of a mess over here, spilling the tea everywhere. All right. So here's yours. See our tea steepers?
Yay, it's my favorite color.
And let me put some in mine. I should have just poured it like this. Oh, yeah. That was way easier. I'm making things harder than they need to be.
So you gave me the bad one?
No, girl, no, I didn't. Here, let me see if I can get y'all. Ooh, look at that. Wait, there you go. Ooh, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Okay, Tabitha is drinking some cold coffee. All right, all right. I got to knock off the extra loose leaf. I'm sure there's a better way to get these in here, but all right, we got our tea in our tea steepers. Put it in our teacups. Now, with the first class fly tea, you got to energize your day, okay, with this vibrant blend designed to invigorate. You heard me? It has a crisp, cool flavor of peppermint and citrusy lemongrass. All right, all right. That's just two of them. I'm not telling you all the ingredients. Okay, ready? Let's pour some in there. Got this hot water. Now, with the first class fly tea, with it being a lighter tea, you want to let it seep for about 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. Let me pour you some. Ooh, I'm not, whoopsie. Poured you too much. It's okay. Be careful. So this one you want to let seep for about 1 to 2 minutes. And let me put on a timer. Timer, 2 minutes. Start. What? Let's see. Okay. Tabitha says it sounds delicious. It really is, because I was like, okay, we got to have one that is for relaxing and one that is for energizing booster. Like to really boost your energy.
You don't have a lot of tea.
Yes, I do. Hey, put that back in there. She messing up my tea trying to take it out.
You don't have a lot because this adds the weight of the flow.
Okay, well, put it back in there, girl. She's pulling the tea out. We need the tea to steep. Silly butt. All right, so it's got peppermint, it's got lemongrass, it's got a touch of ginseng for energies, for that natural energy. So no caffeine. Well, I take that back. Because I don't want nobody trying to sue me if they have allergies or anything. But there, for the first class fly, the base tea is a green tea. And so, you know, green tea naturally has a little bit of caffeine content in it. So the base of it is a green tea, and then it has flavors of peppermint and a little bit of hibiscus for a little fruity, okay? A little fruity flavor. Like just a dash of fruitness, not overpowering. So it's got peppermint, just a dash of hibiscus. It's got natural ginseng for the energy. Oh, y'all, listen. So the green tea base, peppermint, hibiscus, lemongrass. Did I mention lemongrass already? And then this one's really gonna knock your socks off. A little bit of rosemary. Okay, that's everything. Green tea base, peppermint, lemongrass, a touch of hibiscus, rosemary, and ginseng. Okay.
And natural flavoring.
Yes, that's from the peppermint and the hibiscus. Okay. Oh, there goes the timer.
Perfect timing.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty, so let's try these teas. I got tea.
Make sure you're sharing the live, guys. Everybody wants to know about our wonderful teas and our wonderful lives.
What she said, okay? Here. All right. Here's your. Put that on there. Okay. Time to taste the first
What
tea.
if this just broke off and fell into my teeth?
Oh, I hope not. I just love these little tea steepers. They're so cute.
She gave me my favorite color. Was that on purpose?
You know it. You know it. Yep. You know it.
When the other day, you said my favorite color was pink.
Yeah, that was the other day. You was changing things. Here's
I
your
always
spoon.
change things. Mix and mix and mix
Oh,
the drink.
Before we. Oh, what happened? Okay. You know what? We forgot to put our mask on. So we got to pause before we try it.
That's what I was gonna say. If we were gonna do that in between the 2 minutes, but I guess not.
I forgot. That 2 minutes went by so fast. Okay. So get your eye mask. We got to put these on underneath.
I got honey. Oh, eye mask.
Yeah.
Forget that you saw that.
Get your eye mask, girl. Do you guys like to wear eye masks? Oh, whoa. I'm dropping mine everywhere.
You're
Okay.
dropping everything today.
I know. Clumsy fingers, right?
Now I know where I get it from.
Wow. See how she did me?
What? Don't worry. Yeah, I can't. I don't have anything else to say about that.
Okay, so we are rocking our Gold Gel Crystal Collagen eye mask. You know, the 24 karat one.
Is it upside? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, it is backwards.
So these
Is it?
are our eye masks. Let me see. You need help, baby.
No.
She says she don't need no help. She an independent woman. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Now, this is not available for sale, and it is also not in production to be ever for sale because I feel like candles are a nuisance. I don't know for sure, but I am also actually burning my Living My First Class Life candle. Now, I actually did mix all the scents myself for this one and test out different scents. I made this one and First Class Fly. So I have two different. This one's the relaxing, soothing scent, and the other one's the more bright, energizing scent. So listen, First Class Life is a lifestyle, okay? If you don't know what First Class Life is, you need to get into it. Go to livingfirstclasslife.com, or better yet, you okay? Hurry and get that one. 5-second rule. 5-second rule. Put it on the other side. At least my floor is clean.
I always said roll when I was younger. 5-second roll.
You did?
That was when I was younger. Like Fairy Godmother from Descendants says, don't live in the past or you'll miss the future.
Oh, okay. Fairy Godmother from Descendants, don't live in the past or you'll miss the future. Bars. Bars, don't live in the past or you'll miss the future. Okay, shout out to Descendants. Yes, China McClain. She's such a precious soul, by the way. It was an honor to work with her. Y'all find out more about that later. But okay. That's the only person I know on the Descendants, Miss McClain. All right. So, okay, we got our eye mask on. You ready to try the tea, the first tea? Now, remember, this is the First Class Fly tea. So this one is very light, very energizing, give you that boost of energy, okay? Help you to focus, help with your heart health and your blood digestion. Let's try it.
I'm hungry.
Well, dinner will be later after my meeting. We have this live we're doing, and then I got a meeting with my mentees. And
We
then
need to put on our face masks.
we'll do that on the next one because the next one has to seep too. Let's try it. Hold on, still too hot. Ooh, I can smell it. It
So we're
smells
not
so
putting like sugar or
aromatic.
anything in it.
You can put some sugar, but I want to try it in its natural essence before I add anything to it. You know? You guys get what I mean?
Did you get sugar?
I did. I brought some sugar right here.
Oh yeah.
And I got some honey because I'm fasting. I'm only supposed to be drinking water, but technically tea is water. And then this is the only exception because I have to taste my concoction, you know. I have to taste what I created so that I can make sure that it is good for you guys. All right. That it is first class life quality for you guys.
Make sure you guys are sharing the live.
Uh-huh. Maybe you just turn it around. It's backwards.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because this is the flat side.
The flat side. They're
Yeah.
both flat.
Yeah, now look, it's staying on.
No, it's not.
I didn't do that one. So now, kids always think they know everything.
Because I do know everything.
Granted, she is pretty smart. She do know a lot of, but she don't know everything. Okay, I'm about to try it.
You didn't put it on where I was putting it. Wait! You have to wait for me.
I'm waiting.
You wanted me to
It smells so good, guys. So this one you want to drink like before you about to go out. Do people drink hot tea before they go out? I don't know. Before you about to turn up, before you about to work out, or if you're like, okay, I just want a bright start to my day.
Wait.
The next one is relaxing. Okay, you ready?
Wait.
The first taste. We gonna do it all together. Okay.
Wait.
Girl, you taking too long.
I can taste that mint.
Me too. It hit me. That mint hit me. Now listen, if you are not a fan of peppermint in your tea, just give it a try, okay? Okay? Because the way it's mixed with the ginseng and the lemongrass and all of the other flavors, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I am feeling energized. I am feeling boosted up. She doesn't find me funny. But whatever. Hey, Christine. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, Miss Tabitha says, I love mint. And you are going to love this tea, okay? You're going to love this tea. Now, oh, yeah, I like it. You want some sugar? Now, you guys, y'all know sugar is my kryptonite. I like desserts. I like sweet things.
I give up.
I always want to have sweet things.
I give up.
Usually, before I even taste the tea, I'm already adding some sugar to sweeten things up, okay? I'm the kind that likes Popeye's sweet tea. I'm the kind that like McDonald's sweet tea. I'm the kind that like sweet tea with a side of diabetes, but I'm working on myself. I'm working on my health, okay? So I got some natural honey here. It's almost gone, but I got a little bit of natural honey. And we got some sugar. Now, Carmen, if you want to sweeten yours up, you can add a little bit of sugar.
I just had it.
Use your spoon. Well, you put it way over there. I'm going to add a little bit of honey to mine. Just a spoonful. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. But luckily, this don't taste like nobody's medicine, okay? This tastes good. So excited. Now, please excuse the chaoticness of this live because like I said, this was not my intentions to go live with y'all today. But when I saw the box and I said, you know what, daughter, let's try this tea together and put on some face mask and have a moment. I said, we're going to go live while we're doing it.
Don't forget to share the live, guys. Share it with those you know so everyone can see this tea.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Listen, Miss Tabitha, she's got it right. She said, how can I get some? Y'all, okay, so right now we're testing my first concoction. I need a better word than concoction. My first mixture. We're testing the first round of flavors. And so far, I would say 10 out of 10. Okay, baby? No, 25 out of 10 because we got a whole bunch of bonus points. We don't even got to show up to the final. All right. So this is the first round. And then this is supposed to be a secret, but you know what? It's whatever, okay? So after I make sure that the flavorings are perfect and it's given what it's supposed to have give, then the first people to try this in real life, outside of my circle, my daughter here and everything like that, are going to be the First Class Life self-care retreat attendees. So if you are going on the Bali retreats next month, then be prepared because you are going to get to try these for yourself. And I'm so excited to see your faces and get your feedback and let me know how you hate it or love it, because I know you're not gonna, but you're gonna love it, right?
She won't let me come.
I'm really excited. Girl, I'm sorry. This is for ladies only. No
I'm
men,
a lady.
no men or children allowed. Sorry about that.
I can just pretend I'm not your daughter.
Oh. And then, well, you're still not 18 or older, so it still wouldn't work, even if you weren't my daughter.
Why?
Sorry, kid. It's for the ladies, the adult ladies.
You need to make one for children.
And so then after that, down the line, but not in 2024 nor 2025. But 2026, we could talk about that.
Talk about it.
No, we can do it. We can talk about it in 2025 and then execute in 2026. How's that?
For children?
Yes.
My friends!
I don't know about that, but what are you talking about? You already can put on your own conference. You can put on your own retreat. If y'all don't know, when she was only 7 years old, she organized and hosted her own conference for girls. It was called the Be Beautiful Conference. Confidently Be Beautiful. Get it? B-E capital Y-O-U to full. Be yourself. Be beautiful. She is on the news and in the newspaper and everything. So, yeah, she has her own little company. So you could put on your own retreat for the girls and the moms, a mommy and daughter retreat. That can be part of your thing. Okay, look, there we go. So that was the first tea. Now, as far as being widely available, girl, not so much sugar. See, this is why I had to cut down on my sugar, because my children are following in my bad habit, and they eat junk and they eat sweets after sweets after sweets,
Guys,
and they add sugar to everything.
Guys, we don't have any snacks.
Because they ate them all up yesterday.
No, what do you mean?
And I ain't been to the store. That's why.
I don't know
Anyways.
what she's talking about.
So it will be available to the public come November. And I have some other things in the pipeline. So actually, I am revising all of my merch. If you don't know, I have a lot of merch. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, lots of books for your personal development. But we also got duffel bags, because like I said, First Class Life is a lifestyle. All right. It is a lifestyle, not just some fun, cutesy phrase. But those that follow me know that First Class Life, you can see that book behind her head. First Class Life is actually an acronym for the different characteristics and skills you want to embody into your lifestyle to be able to create a first class life full of purpose, fulfillment, and happiness. So, yeah, she's smashing it. It's good. Because, see, I can say it's good. But y'all, you're going to be like, well, it's yours. Of course you're going to say it's good. But remember, this was the first taste test. So if it was bad, then I was going to say it was bad, because we got to go back to the drawing board, okay? But I've had a feeling it was going to be good, because I researched the ingredients, okay? And I'm like, okay, is this going to pair well with this, or is this not going to pair well? And then, like I said, I consulted with a tea expert, and he was real. He was like, okay, well, if it's going to be a crap mix, I'm going to let you know. You the client, so if you want to do it, you can do it, but I'm gonna let you know what you're doing is gonna be crap. So anywho, long story short, I had high hopes and high faith in these, and she smashed that one. So yes, it is good. First Class Fly tea, good. All right. So, but like I was saying, I'm revising and revamping all of my merch, the shirts, and the lifestyle products. You can get on there, get pillows, blankets, all the things. Girl, I guess so. Here.
Do you want it?
You can have it.
Be careful, mother.
I want to drink it all, but remember, I'm fasting. I'm only doing water, so I'm literally drinking
is
this
water.
for the taste test. Okay, but November, you can expect everything to be ready. The revamped merch, the revamped apparel, the revamped lifestyle products, as long as the tea and a few other new products for release in November is the goal, if all goes well, if all goes as planned. Okay, right in time for the holiday season and all of those things. So let's try the next tea. Now we got our new mugs. Of course, now I'm sipping out of the First Class Fly mug. I guess I should have drank that with the First Class Fly tea, huh? But oh well. But now I'm sipping. I can't even get my words out. I'm sipping out of the First Class Fly mug. And you too can have yours at firstclasslifeshop.com, okay? And then her mug says, practice happiness. Oh.
Oh, that's what it said? I've been trying to figure out what that said since yesterday.
Yeah. So now we are going to try the second tea. So remember, the first tea we tried was called First Class Fly, and it is a vibrant, energizing, mood boosting tea. Okay. It's got a green tea base with peppermint, hibiscus, lemongrass, rosemary, and ginseng. So it's going to give you a natural boost and really get your blood flowing. All righty. So then our second one is the First Class Life tea. And this one has a black tea base. And let's smell it. Ooh, it smells rich and decadent. Now, the goal of this second tea is to be relaxing, to be sultry, to be sexy. Yes, sexy, velvety, creamy, like that, like you just melted into your bed after a nice hot shower. Or maybe you want to drink it in the bubble bath or drink it by the fire. This is the one that's going to soothe and calm your soul. Now this one, yes, definitely has lavender in it to help you wind down. Okay. So this one's nice and rich and decadent. It's got a black tea base, and then the flavorings, natural vanilla and amaretto. Now listen, a lot of people would go with cinnamon or something like that, but no, baby. We are living our first class life, and so we went with vanilla mixed with amaretto. Okay, so it's got a little bit of hint of nutty flavor, almond nutty flavor. Now,
make sure you guys are sharing the live.
Yes, comment, talk to us. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you brought your drink with you, let me know what you're drinking, what's in your cup. Tabitha says, "Ooh, that sounds so good." Girl, when I tell you, so like, listen, there are a lot of things. I can have a Walmart of products if I want it, because I am thinking of stuff all the time. Ooh, this would be good, or this would be good. But I don't execute on everything. One, because I don't have the time. Two, some of them are just out there. And so oftentimes I will find myself giving ideas to other people. Like, hey, I think that this is a great idea and it could really take off. And I think that it fits everything that you're doing. Here, have this idea. Now, whether they act on that idea or not, that's on them. But let me tell you, the ones that have, they usually thank me. So there's that. But then also I want to make sure that I am not, a distraction from myself. Okay. So yeah, I can't execute on everything, but I've thought about launching some teas for at least a few years now. And I haven't yet, but then just out of the blue, it said, you know what? It's time. Let's do this. Not a whole line of teas, just two. A relaxing one and an energizing one. That's all you need. All right. So I'm excited. All right. And Tabitha says, can we meet and have tea? Actually, yes. Yes, we can meet and have tea. So I was meeting with the director on this past Saturday, and I was really excited. We were talking about the tea. And he was like, you should totally have a tea time. And I was like, you know what? I might do that. So
A tea party.
maybe we will have a tea time and we will serve. And yes, Carmen, you can come to the tea time.
Yay!
Here you go. You want pink or blue? Now
Pink.
mine are falling off. Put that on there nice and tight. But yes, I actually was thinking about having a tea time. And obviously, we would be trying just these 2 teas.
A tea party.
But I'm not there yet. Okay? But I am not there yet. So go ahead. Now we got our other ones. Our loose leaf tea. We're going to put it in here. Now, this is the relaxing one. Okay. You ready?
No, I want to do it.
Okay. Well, don't take all of it because you got that giant mug.
Don't worry, I know it.
They're both going to be my favorite, but this is definitely going to be my favorite because I like rich and creamy teas, and I usually drink my tea when I'm ready to relax.
Ooh.
Ah! So now this one. For the first class life tea, you gotta let it steep for 4 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna start a timer, and we don't need a spoon.
No, just grab your spoon. Thank you. Go ahead, continue.
What are you doing? Just leave it in there.
No,
It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Yes, it is. You worry about your tea over there.
Grr.
It's fine. Thank you, though. Now I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes. So remember, the energizing tea, you want to steep for about 1 to 2 minutes. But then the rich tea, you want to steep for about 4 to 5 minutes. So
It's color changing.
yes, we're going to take the eye mask off. Now we're going to put on our face mask. So grab your face mask while we're waiting on this one.
I already took my eye mask off.
So
That would not stay on.
It's okay. So tell them what kind of mask you're doing.
Oh no.
Don't be spilling that stuff.
I'm doing honey because we're doing tea. Honey, tea. Duh.
And me, I decided to go with a sake face mask because sake tea, duh. Sake is like
Don't be stealing my stuff.
hot tea to me, hot alcoholic tea.
Don't be stealing my stuff.
Is that right? I've tried sake like once or twice. I didn't really like it, but
Can I copyright for that?
my bad. Wow.
I need my credit.
Your own kind.
I need my credit.
Okay, so mine is great for brightening, spot fading, and hydrating.
Oh, come on. Why does my stuff never work?
Oh, it's so ooey gooey.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Uh-oh. Pulled it the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Oh. Ah!
It's dripping on me.
I told you. Okay,
Why
guys.
is it like this?
Where's it record?
It's different.
Okay. Can't find the hole.
Oh, it's different.
There you go. I gotta get it off my lips.
Oh, are we supposed to take that part off?
Yeah, girl. That's so that it don't stick together in the package, because you can feel all of the stuff. I'm gonna need something to wipe my fingers. Here we go. What do you guys like to do for self-care?
Oh, please. I have a whole 20,000 million step.
She really does.
I don't use it every day, but I have one.
She be in the bathroom talking about her skincare routine.
And then they're yelling at me to go to bed. It's daily and nightly, mother.
Because one, she puts way too much stuff on her face. And I'm
I told
like,
you.
Girl, just because it says face mask and face all that stuff, still don't mean everything needs to go on your skin.
I told you. It's different. I changed it since then. I'm
Can
a
you
new
pass me a
lady.
tissue over there? The whole box. I did
It's
not think-
cold. It's
I did
cold.
not think this one all the way through.
It's cold.
I need to wipe my fingers so that I can touch the computer.
It's cold.
It'll warm up. Come on, girl, pass me a tissue. Pass me a tissue, please.
Guys, my mom is kind of weird.
I need to touch the controls. Pass me a tissue.
I show my eye.
We got 1 minute left on our timer, and then we can try the next tea. Now, remember, you will be able to purchase these in November, just in time for the holidays, as well as some other new. Wow. Wow. Can I get a tissue?
Sure.
Not that one.
Ow! It's in my eye.
That's what you get. See, God don't like ugly,
It's
okay?
already in my eye. Here.
I would like a fresh tissue, please. Wow. Thank you. Girl, give me the tissue. Oh, Lord.
She loves me, guys.
Yeah. Unconditionally, obviously. So, okay, here we go. We
This
can.
one's darker than the last tea.
Timer went off, so it is done steeping. Dismiss. Now, here's your steeper tray, your steeper saucer.
Did you set a 15-minute timer?
No.
Mother. You have to set a 15-minute timer.
Okay. Now, guys.
See, you're welcome. Look, I gave you a lot of tea this time. You're so welcome.
You ready to try it with us? If you are just tuning in, you are watching me, Lindsay Vertner, and Carmen Vertner, and we are testing out live a new line of teas. So if you are a tea drinker, make sure come November that you order you some, okay? So we already tried our First Class Fly tea, which is an energizing, mood boosting tea. And now we are about to try the Rich and Relaxing tea. And this one is called First Class Life. Now this one, I didn't tell you all of the flavors. It has a black tea base. And I just told you that it's mixed with flavors of vanilla and amaretto. Yes, vanilla and amaretto. To make it nice and sexy for you, okay? But then it also has some cardamom, chamomile, and lavender. So this is the perfect one when you want to sit by the fire, or you're lounging in the jacuzzi, or just watching the stars in the moonlight. You're winding down, you're Netflix and chilling. How does it taste?
So good.
Okay, yes. I looked over and her face was said it all. Yes. Let me try it. I just got to get this face mask off my lip.
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, wow. In case y'all didn't hear what she just whispered to me, she said she hasn't tried it yet. So you got me. Let's smell it first.
You have to watch the replay.
Oh, it smells good. Yeah, you can really smell that vanilla and amaretto too. Okay, we're treating this tea like a fine wine, okay? Because that's exactly what it is. This is a fine tea. Now let's try it. Right, well, I am. We as in me and you minus her.
What if it's a good washing?
Well, good thing these are teas and not wines. Oh, man, I got tissue on my lips. Okay, let's try it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Wait!
No, girl.
I need to
You
get it
take
on
too
both my
long.
lips.
Smells so good. Definitely rich.
I think I got some face mask in there.
Nice and strong. And see, that's what I wanted. Something strong, something bold, something to wrap its arms around you with every sip, okay? And that's what this second one is. The first one is to pump you up, get in there and be your hype woman, be your hype man, whatever it is. You know, and say, hey, 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 get you going like that, really boost your mood. But then this second one, that's to calm you down and say, come here, girl. Come here, baby. Let me wrap my arms around you and give you a nice hug that you just melt in my arms. That's the flavor of this tea. It is strong. It is bold. Yes. I really want to put some sugar in it, but dang. We're going to go with some tea instead. We're going to use a tea as a natural sweetener instead of sugar. Okay.
You guys are free to add whatever you like.
Now, if you want to add some creamer to your tea, I guess people do that. People add milk to their tea if you want it to be even creamier and even richer. But as for me, I would normally add sugar, and when I'm limiting my sugar, I will add honey to sweeten it up. I never drink my tea straight just because I like them sweet, okay?
Me too.
Let me see. Tabitha says, I need that one ASAP. Yes, girl. Yes. She likes to add honey. Oh, you add cream to your tea? You know what? I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to add some cream to this one and try it and see what it's like.
Do you think Dad's going to be mad we used all his honey?
Well, he knew it wasn't much left, so
He hadn't been using it anyway.
he knew it wasn't much left. So let's try it now that we added some honey. Tabitha says it is so good. Okay, I've never tried adding only sugar and honey and lemons. Those are the only things I've ever added to my tea. This is good. Okay, guys. Listen, if you're just tuning in, me and my daughter, we are having some self-care mommy-daughter time, and we are sharing it with you as we try the upcoming launch of the First Class Life teas. There is a rich, decadent, relaxing, sultry tea. This is the one we just tried. But then before that, we also tried the First Class Fly tea, which is an energizing, mood-boosting tea, much lighter than this one, okay? So they will be ready for you just in time for the holidays. And if you are going on the First Class Life self-care retreat, you will be able to try it in person. You will be the first people to get to try it at the retreat. And so also make sure that you go and check out firstclasslifeshop.com, okay? And check out the merch that's there. Now, I'm currently in the stage of revising all the merch, so you better get on there now because come November, some things might not be there. There's definitely going to be some new things there and some new and improved things there. So check it out now, and then definitely make sure you come back and check out all the goodies. And if you're not into tea, hey, this makes for a great gift, okay? So these are the self-care teas because, like I said, living your first-class life full of purpose, fulfillment, and happiness is a lifestyle. It is a way of life, all right? Ooh, I'm going to take another one while you're over there slurping.
It's so good you want to try. Oh, never mind.
Right. Yeah, and look, this girl, she is brutally honest often, all right? So if they were not good, she would have been like, this does not taste good to my taste buds. That was my Carmen impersonation because that's what she would do. So she would let you know. That's why we did this live so that y'all can see. I worked hard in researching the flavors to make sure that it was going to be some great flavors. All right. And a unique mix than what you see on the shelves and what you're used to. Okay. Because when's the last time you've heard of a rosemary in a tea or mixing you know, the chamomile with the cardamom, with the lavender, with the amaretto vanilla instead of cinnamon and other things like that, you know? So a very unique blend that I really thought about, all right? And she would have straight told y'all if it was garbage.
I forgot to do
Depending, you can still do
with
it.
my stuff.
With what stuff? This?
My stuff.
This? I don't know what she's talking about, y'all. So, First Class Life Shop is where you can go check out the current merch, but we will be launching some new merch as well as launching the self-care teas in November, just in time for the holiday season. So treat yourself, treat your loved ones, hey, even treat your enemies, all right? Because when we bless others, we get blessed abundantly, okay? We can't be putting curses on our enemies. That's not what Jesus Christ would have wanted for you to do, all right? Baby Jesus in a manger don't like when we are hating folks.
Has it been 15 minutes?
I don't know. Probably.
Aww, I
What?
spilt some.
See, Tabitha says very unique.
They're all
Uh-huh.
supposed to go in my mouth, and I spilt some.
Oh. Girl, well, slow down. It's not going anywhere.
Yes,
Slow
it is. It's going to my
down.
tummy, and it's going away.
Okay, guys, so be on the horizon. I know I have not been posting a lot. I mean, I've been posting, but not really posting. So just be prepared, okay? Because listen, just things been under remodeling, okay? You know, building a stronger foundation. That's what's been going on behind the scenes. A lot of remodeling going on and revamping and revising. And so
While we're remodeling, we should remodel my room.
I knew she was going to say that.
You just want to be like me so bad.
Wow, she came out my coochie.
Mm.
It's true.
Mm.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with what I just said. That is
Yes,
a natural
it is.
life, okay? You were living inside of my body.
Stop.
She lived inside of
dying.
my body for a
You're
whole
dying.
10 months.
All right, we're changing the content.
And look, for y'all slower ones out there, I'm sure you're probably thinking, a pregnancy is only 9 months. I don't know why they say that, because really it's 10 months. It's 40 weeks, assuming you go to term, which is technically 10 months. Okay. So, anywho, if we had any slow people watching, listen, we love you. Okay. You know, we all have slow moments. It's all right. We love you the same. Hashtag no judgment zone. All right. Oh no. Looks like we got hello. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Tabitha. Clearly it's 10 months. Because 40 weeks, baby. You lived inside my belly, my body for 10 months. And then you came out my hoo-ha, girl. I don't even know why we started talking about that, but here we are. Y'all didn't know y'all was gonna get a biology session, right? Biology in the middle of our drinking tea. Anywho, long story short, make sure that you stay locked in. Lock it up, lock it in, link arms. Oops, I almost made you drop that. So link arms with your neighbor, link arms with your bestie, link arms with everybody, and lock it in, okay, as we move forward, because you guys are going to see me popping back out. Hey, Tabitha says, locked for life. Yes, boo. And I can't wait to get you on a retreat, too. You got to. Okay, so do like Tabitha, do like Fab Tab, and be locked in for life. And like I said, feel free to go to First Class Life Shop and check out the merch that is there already, because it might not be available as we are revamping and taking some things away, revising, remixing some things, and then adding some new things like our self-care teas. So I'm super excited for y'all. I gotta get ready to go. She says next year, I promise. I am locked in with you, okay? And I can't wait. You're gonna have a fabulous time. All right. So, y'all, any last words? Any questions before we leave?
You should buy this too.
What she said. Say it again one more time and louder for the folks in the back.
You should buy this tea.
Woo! Yes, say it in Spanish.
2.
All my Spanish friends, help her out.
Hey, I haven't.
You
done
should buy
Duolingo
this
in
tea
a
in
long
Spanish.
time.
You should buy this tea in French. You should buy this tea in German. You should buy this tea in Indonesian. You
It's
should
like-
buy this tea in Taiwanese. You should buy this tea in Sinhalese and in Moroccan and Indian and Asian, and just buy the tea, okay? All right. Yes. All right. If there's no more questions, we're going to get out of here. I got to get ready for my coaching call with my coaching babies. But I will see y'all. Okay. Listen, just be prepared for me to get back in the swing of things as far as posting. If you're just tuning in one more time, my name is Lindsay Vertner. I'm a leadership development coach and speaker. Okay. So I help high achieving leaders to prioritize self without guilt, specifically in the areas of self-care, self-worth, and self-discipline. All right. That's what I do professionally. Now, creatively, I am an actress. And you might be like, well, those are opposites. Well, one's me professional, one's me creatively, what I do in my spare time. But also, I started acting as a form of self-care for myself. So all those things I be talking to y'all about, I also practice them, okay? I know that these things work. I've studied them, I've lived them, I've helped others to achieve the same results, all right? It is not theory. It's not, oh, I think it'll work if you try it. No, I know it'll work if you try it. And feel free to ask anybody that I have helped out how that works out for them, because it's always on the good whenever they tune in and listen and apply the things that we talk about. So as a form of my own self-care is actually how I got started acting. Because if you're new here, maybe you know me through acting and didn't even know I had a business. If you are old here, then you know I had a business, but then you're like, oh, wait, did you start acting? Nope, I do both. Okay. And that's okay, because I am a very unique and dynamic individual with lots of pieces to me. Okay. So that's a little bit about that, but I can talk all night about that whole acting journey. Maybe I'll do a live on it one day and just answer questions around that, and, you know, being confident in who you are and how I've achieved so much already in my short acting journey. But meanwhile, put your questions down below about anything, about the upcoming product launch in November, about what you would like to talk about moving forward, as I need to be going live more regularly like I used to. Yes. Who wants to let Carmen spend the night?
Spend the night where?
One of your internet aunties, one of your Facebook aunties can let you stay the night, girl. Yeah, so anywho, all right, y'all. I gotta go now. Okay. See y'all next time. Y'all have a great night. Bye.
Bye.